Ladies and gentlemen, this is Scott Manning coming to you live from Scott Manning YouTube Sports Talk. I want to thank all my loyal viewers for being with me here this morning. I have a lot. I want to take a few minutes and just chime in on last night's NCAA Women's National Championship game last night. I'm not sure if you saw that. Notre Dame beat Mississippi State. Arike Ogunbowale hit a 3 at the buzzer to give Notre Dame the national championship. And what a game it was. It was a thriller all the way to the end. And I'm going to tell you something. This was the most exciting Women's National Championship game I have seen in years. I thought the Final Four games were something, but last night's thriller was worth the price of admission, and the city of Columbus, thank you so much for hosting this Final Four, because you gave everybody in the city something to talk about, besides Ohio State football. But anyway, that's for another time. Now, Arike Ogunbowale, the hero of the game. She had 18 points. That does include the three-pointer at the buzzer to give them the win. 6 of 21 from the field, 1 of 3 from three-point land. She nailed only 1 of 2 threes that Notre Dame had all night. She was 5 of 7 at the free throw line and 3 rebounds. But she did not score the most points in that game. That honor went to Jessica Shepard. She had 19 points. She was 8 of 10 from the field, 3 of 3 from the free throw line, 6 rebounds, 2 assists, and 2 steals. Notre Dame threw everything, including the kitchen sink at Mississippi State, and they got the job done. But Mississippi State did have a couple of stars of their own in that losing effort. Tiara McGowan, she had 18 points, 7 of 19 from the field, 4 of 8 from the free throw line, 17 rebounds. Oh, she's got to be sick this morning. And she did also have 2 steals in that game. But she's going to be the one that's going to be the most sick about this. 17 rebounds, and to lose the game at the buzzer with a 3, unbelievable. Also, too, Victoria Vivianis. She had 21 points. Oh, she's got to be sick this morning. 8 of 18 from the field. She was 1 of 5 from three-point land, 4 of 5 from the free throw line, 9 rebounds, and 4 steals. So, those are your stars of the game. I'm going to be honest with you. If you think Arike Ogunbowale's three-pointer at the buzzer did it, I got the numbers from both teams. I got the team stats for this game last night, for the thriller last night down in Columbus. And I'm going to tell you, it is a miracle that Notre Dame won it. Here's why. Here are the team numbers for the game. Notre Dame, they went 22 of 52 from the field. They shot 42.3% of the game. Mississippi State only went 22 of 59. They only shot 37.3%. 3-pointers. Mississippi State only went 4 of 16 from three-point land. They only shot 25%. Notre Dame only had 2 3-pointers in that game. They went 2 of 9 for 22.2%. And another thing that stuck out, free throws. Both teams had 17 trips to the free throw line. Notre Dame went 15 of 17 for 88.2%. Mississippi State only went 10 of 17 for 58.8%. Now, Mississippi State did out-rebound Notre Dame 38-35. And Mississippi State did out-assist Notre Dame 9-8. Both teams stole the ball 8 times. Mississippi State had 2 block shots to Notre Dame's 1. And despite the fact that Notre Dame had 17 turnovers, they found a way to win. Arike Ogunbowale, you, my friend, better get a key to the city of South Bend, because the city owes you big time after what you did. You broke, and look what she did in the Final Four. She hit a jumper against UConn in the Final Four, in the semifinal on Friday night. She hit the 3-pointer at the buzzer on last night to give Notre Dame another national championship. How crazy and how wonderful it was to see her come through. You want to talk about Miss Clutch? You got Miss Clutch right in front of you. Wow. And that's all I can say this morning. But now, Notre Dame coach Muffet McGraw made these comments. She said after the game, I don't know how in the world I managed to keep my sanity for these last 2 days. Arike has been giving me enough heart. She's given me enough heart scares. My heart skipped a few beats in the last 2 days because of her. And I'm not afraid to admit it. But Muffet McGraw, congratulations, your 2nd national championship. And you did it in a thriller. And that's going to have everybody talking until this time next year. Now, for Mississippi State, all I can say is this. I know how you feel, the disappointment that you've had to go through. Tierra McGowan, 18 points and 17 rebounds. You couldn't get the job done, unfortunately. Victoria Vivianis, 21 points, 9 rebounds, 4 steals. Came up empty-handed. There's nothing more you can say. It's just the disappointment is there. Mississippi State coach Vic Schaefer said, this is going to hurt for a few days. We'll move on. But the disappointment is going to be there. And of course it's going to be. But to see a team win or lose a game with a three-pointer at the buzzer, that to me is worth a lot. So my congrats to the Notre Dame Lady Fighting Irish. You did it. Muppet McGraw, you got a second national championship. Kudos to you. My congrats to you. And I want to thank you for a great women's season. Well, folks, I just wanted to take a few minutes to just chime in, and I just want to say thank you for tuning in. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel. My name is Scott Manning. It's very simple. No fancy schmancy username. Just Scott Manning. It's very simple. Look for my face. Look for all my sports YouTube videos. And I just want to thank you guys, and you have a wonderful day. I'll be back tomorrow morning. Chime in on the men's national championship. Will the men's national championship game tonight be as dramatic as this one was, as the women's game was last night? We'll have to wait and see on that. All right, folks, I'm going to go ahead and get on out of here. Until tomorrow morning, this is Scott Manning saying goodbye. Have a wonderful day, and thank you for being with me here this morning. Goodbye, everybody, and thank you.